Hello.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hello, Priya. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, tell me about yourself. Hello.
Huh?
Priya, turn on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
First of all, thank you, ma'am. My name is, first of all, thank you, ma'am, giving opportunity to my introduce, to me introduce. My name is Priya and Hatkar from Nanded. I have completed my degree in science, uh, STEM science from SRTM University.
Okay. What is your strength and what is your weakness?
My strength is sorry.
What is HTML?
HTML is hypertext markup language. It is work in web pages. It is work in web pages.
Or what is meant by hypertext?
Uh,
What is meant by hypertext?
Hypertext.
Okay. What is difference between HTML and HTML5?
HTML is a old version. HTML5 is the latest version. HTML5 it is a uh, uh, HTML5, it is a semantic tag. That's like uh, section, footer, header, um, footer, header, and footer, header. HTML5 is doc type declaration is lengthy, and the HTML5 is a doc type declaration is easy and short.
It means by semantic tag.
Hmm?
What is meant by semantic tag?
Semantic tag is footer, footer header, and okay.
What is difference between link and anchor tag?
Huh?
What is difference between link and anchor tag? Link and anchor tag.
Link, link. It is no, sorry. Anchor tag one page to another sub information, one page to another page. And
We have to move from one page to another page
page.
with
Yes.
link with the help of hyperlink. Yes, and here we can move. Okay.
Yes.
And link it is used for attaching any path or any value. What is difference between element and tag?
Element and tag name.
Yes, element and tag.
HTML element is a starting tag, some content, and ending tag. And tag is a it is a Not start, not ending time.
What is difference between CSS and CSS3?
CSS is the old version and CSS is the latest version. CSS is the old browser work, and CSS is the old and plus new browser in working. CSS is the modules in is modules modules in box sizing, yes, box sizing and different color.
Okay.
Yes.
Apart from that,
Hmm?
apart from that,
Apart,
apart from that, which difference between CSS and CSS? Okay. What is difference between EM and I tag?
EM and iTag.
Yes.
iTag is a old version in HTML, and EM is latest version HTML5.
Okay. What is box model?
Box model, every HTML element is considered box, and it consists some properties, content, padding, margin, and border. Content information contained by HTML element, padding space between content and border. Border, it is a separate between padding and margin. Space occupied.
Sorry. What is border?
It is a separated between padding and margin.
Yes.
And margin, space occupied by HTML element outside its border.
Okay. And what is attribute?
Attribute, uh, some meta information is a it browser, collect in the browser.
It gives the meta information to the browser.
Hmm.
Okay. And what is this? Which type of CSS positions?
CSS position, 5 type of CSS position: sticky, relative, relative, absolute, fixed, and static.
Okay. And which position is by default?
Static.
Okay. And what is float?
Float is a CSS property. It is a position uh, position formatting content, text
Okay.
content.
Type of list in HTML?
Hmm?
Type of list.
Type of list.
Mm. Ordered list and unordered list.
Order list and unordered list. Unordered list. It is a it's a uh, bullet and dot.
Mm.
And order list, it is numbering, alphabets, Roman. It is
Okay. And what is difference between position absolute and position relative?
position absolute is a normal position, and position relative is a normal position, and position absolute is a position reference to the relative position. Right.
No. Position absolute means
A reference. It's parent reference. Sorry.
Okay, which type of selector we use in a CSS?
Selector.
CSS selector.
This is selector. Five type of CSS selector. 5 type of combinator selector, no? Yes.
Simple selector, combinator selector, pseudo selector.
Sorry. 3 selector: basic selector, combinator selector, and pseudo selector. Sorry.
There are 5 types of CSS selector: simple selector, combinator selector, pseudo class selector, pseudo element selector, and attribute selector.
Attribute selector. Okay. Sorry.
And what is difference between pseudo class selector and pseudo element selector?
Pseudo class selector is a specific state element, and pseudo element selector, it is a specific part of the element.
And there, which selector we use in a pseudo element selector? Example.
Element. First line, last line, before, after, and selection.
No, first letter, first line.
First letter, first line, before, after, and selection.
And pseudo class selector?
Pseudo class selector, it is the first child, last child, first child, last child, none child, 2n, none child 2n plus, none child even, none child odd, first of type, last of type, n child of nth of type, empty, not, over, active, focus, link, and visited.
Okay. What is difference between display none and visibility hidden?
Display display none, it is not visible in user in UI, and not visible in UI, and space, not reserve the space, it will not disturb the structure. And display none, it is a HTML element, it remove from UI, but will not space reserve in UI, it will be disturb the structure of UI.
If I use display none, if I use display none, it changes the structure of our UI.
Display none, not change. Disturb structure of UI.
Yes, it changes the structure of
UI.
What is difference between inline and block element?
Inline and block element. Inline in block element, it is a always start in the new line. Text width equal to 100% of 100% of its parent. You can apply margin all for 4 direction. You can apply height and width. Inline element same start same line. It takes equal text width equal to content only. You cannot apply margin top and bottom. You cannot apply height and width. Block level element example: table, list, UL, heading, div, and inline element is the example: span, anchor tag.
What is specificity?
What specificity? ID selector is a greater than class selector. Class selector is a greater than tag selector. Uh, Tag selector and tag selector is a greater than universal selector.
Which type of background property you use?
Background property.
Yes. Background color, background.
Background color, background image.
Apart from that, okay. What is JavaScript?
JavaScript is a lightweight, interpreted, object-oriented, having first-class function, of scripting language.
What is meant by object oriented?
Object
Object oriented. What is meant by object oriented?
oriented.
Types of data type used in JavaScript.
Two type of data type is use JavaScript. First, primitive data type, and second, non-primitive data type. Primitive data type, it's hold value indirect, and non-primitive data type holds reference. In which primitive data type, string, number, boolean, undefined, null, and symbol. And in which non-primitive data type, object, array, and function.
What is scope?
Okay.
What is scope?
Scope, availability and accessibility of variable.
Which type of scope? Type of scope.
Global scope and a functional scope. Functional scope, two types.
Difference between the functional scope and global scope.
Functional scope, each functional function create a new scope variable defined inside the function are not accessible from outside the function. Variable declare with var, late, and const are quite similar then inside the function. And global scope variable defined outside the function, they are called globally variable, and their scope is global.
What is portion?
Portion means conversion of one data type into another data type.
I have passed one statement in a chat. I have passed one statement in chat. What is the output?
Chat.
I have passed one statement in chat. Here, शेयर स्क्रीन ऑप्शन से ना उसके बाजू में मैंने एक चैट का ऑप्शन है, वहां पे क्लिक करो. उस चैट में मैंने आपको एक स्टेटमेंट दिया है.
ओके.
उसका आउटपुट क्या आएगा?
A 100 true.
Okay. And data type?
Data type string. Sorry.
Share your screen.
Sharing.
Share your screen.
Okay.
Open Visual Studio.
Yes.
Just open this index file.
Open index. Okay.
Add boiler.
Okay.
Tab enter. Enter.
Yes.
Back. Maximum. Q1 order list.
Open it, madam. Minimize of madam. Yes.
Q1 order list.
Order list.
Is it correct? Dual tag is used for order list.
Sorry. Unorder list.
Added element in your list.
List.
Add the content in your list.
काय पण टाकू.
If I want this list start with upper Roman, how to achieve this?
Roman.
Suppose I want to give the property to the odd element in this list. Change the background color of the odd element in this list.
Background color. Inline CSS. to the use.
And then, okay. I want color to the odd element.
Color. Which color?
Red. Give anything. Is it correct? I want color just even number or odd number.
Even number
and odd number in your list.
Nearest.
Use a pseudo selector.
Yes. Use pseudo selector. Nth of child.
Add one class instead of style. Instead of style, add one class.
Class. Class.
On order list.
Bootstrap.
No. Just add one class on order list. Remove the style. Yes.
Class.
Okay. Add one class.
Yes.
Yes. And attach a style element.
Okay.
Select this class and use pseudo element.
Pseudo element.
No, pseudo class selector.
Pseudo.
Just give the color to the odd element.
Odd even odd na?
Is it correct?
Nth of child.
Nth of child.
Length of chair.
Yanth.
Oh, 8 minutes. Sorry.
Remove the semicolon.
Hmm?
Remove semicolon. Now.
Text color. Hmm. No line.
Go to the index file. Go to the index file. Go to this style.css. Style. Go to the style.css file. Go to the style.css file. Go to the browser. Refresh. I'm done from my side. You have any question for me? I'm done from my side. You have any question? Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Priya. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.